My name is Akam Peter Nsek. I'm the Managing Director of AMEL International Services Limited, owners of the brand AMEL SUSAN.
My name is Joe Nsek. I'm the chairman of AMEL International Services Limited.
The humble beginnings of the brand started in the late 80s. The business was started by my father, and as a family in 2014, his children, we decided to come into the business and try to restructure what we had as the times were changing. So that's what gave birth to the name AMEL International Services Limited. And from then on, we have been able to grow our reach across the country, establishing distributors in different parts of the country, including West Africa. So we have dealerships in Ghana, we have dealerships in Cameroon, and right now we are looking to cross into Europe and the Americas. In line with our growth trajectory, the mission and vision of the company is such that we're looking to ensure that there is at least one AMEL SUSAN product in every household. Whether you're a baker or you're a family maker, there should be at least one of our products, and that's why we have the baking ingredients, which caters to home bakers and professional bakers, and we have the breakfast cereal, which is an everyday product range for having breakfast in every home.
In the breakfast line, we have a range of products: the custard, the non-dairy creamer, and the pure cocoa drink. Custard, we have 3 flavors. We have the vanilla flavor, we have the banana flavor, and the 3-in-1 milk flavor. For the baking line, we have another range of products: the ice and sugar, the bakery cocoa, cocoa with aroma, corn flour, and the baking soda. The baking line is used by bakers, basically by bakers, and it produces lovely cakes and confectioneries.
So politically, we try to align ourselves with the current affairs of the country. Where there are any laws that supports or makes us refine or rearrange our operations, we align with that. And that also comes into how we deal with regulatory bodies like the ministries of health, NAFDAC, and other institutions of government. We also socially look to engage in CSR campaigns where we support our neighborhood, our community that is hosting us. And economically, obviously, with the changing times of our economy, we try to adapt to whatever changes that are occurring in our space, and also aligning that with the international world, the international markets, and we try to marry everything together to make sure that we are adaptable to change. So the company was nominated as finalists for the Go Global Awards 2023 by the International Trade Council. And as members of that council for the last 4 to 5 years, we find it as a very, proud moment in our history. Because, with the little commitments that we have made to international business, by ensuring that we not just reach out to our indigenous community, we also reach out to the West African coast, and now reaching out to the US and Europe. It's just a testament to how far we have come in the last 9 years, where an independent body is seeing what we are doing and feel it's proper to nominate us for such a prestigious award that's going to be holding in the US.
I'm Stacy Seibold, and I'm the Senior Director of Client and Technical Services at Partners in Food Solutions. I've been on staff only 2 years, and what might be interesting to also know is I'm a founding volunteer at Partners in Food Solutions. So I've been with the organization for over 15 years. And what I love about Partners in Food Solutions is connecting with incredible entrepreneurs like Peter and AMEL SUSAN, who are doing great work to manufacture and distribute nutritious, safe, high-quality food, and also build agribusiness as a leader in the food agribusiness in Nigeria.
We love to hear these sort of stories when our clients are being nominated for this sort of awards with high caliber. It gives us the extra impetus to come back to the drawing board, think more strategically on ways we can be of help to AMEL SUSAN in their drive to become the leader within the space of the breakfast cereals and baking ingredients. So it's a welcome initiative with the nomination of these awards, and we'll definitely have a roundtable, come to the drawing boards and look at ways we can support AMEL SUSAN to go forward.
So the challenges we've faced in doing business in the past is the same challenges most businesses face these days, especially in this part of the world, where there's no constant power, distribution networks are not properly defined. But we've been able to surpass, we've been able to scale through these issues by adapting to our situation, where we have our own certified sources of, for instance, water. We have a constant supply of energy through our own independent power plant. We have a good distribution network agreement with our dealers, where there are no delays or there are no bottlenecks in ensuring that the products gets from the manufacturer, which is us, to the dealers. And we also set up mechanics where, even from the dealer's end, with some of the partnership we have with companies like Chamius, we're able to get the product from our dealers to the end users in record time.
I've never faced the kind of economic pressures in my 36-year career that are happening now in Nigeria. So how do you keep that vision and that commitment to growing your business in the face of those kinds of pressures? We also learned about creative problem solving. We learned about how important it is to have your own generator here, because the power might not be provided by your government. Not something that I've experienced before, but I can see the importance of building that and that sustainability to be independent and not reliant on inconsistencies that might be coming from the environment that you operate in.
The use of technology in our business in this particular dispensation is one that we cannot run away from. I mean, with the advent of AI, everybody's talking AI now. We have to continue to evolve our technological awareness to be able to improve in our decision making and adapt to the changing times. We have applications like the ERP systems that supports our manufacturing and accounting systems. We have CRM platforms that manages our distribution network, our dealerships, and we get all this data together that helps us, informs the kind of decisions we make based on the data that we have collected. So technology is one that will only continue to support businesses and help them make better decisions in products formulation and meeting the needs of the consumers.
So Partners in Food Solutions is a consortium of 7 leading food processing companies based in the US coming together, and we're able to leverage on their expertise in volunteering to solve end-to-end business needs within food processing. Our services range from quality control to certifications and product development. We also have consultations on equipment as well. And we have many other complementary services, which we call our adjacency services, like the mentorships and apprenticeship.
Yeah, so we have a partnership currently with Chamuse, and as I was saying, technology is one we cannot run away from, and Chamuse brings that commitment to our goals to bear, because our relationship is one where Chamuse is able to take some load off us and manage our digital space, helping us to gather data, helping us to reach far and beyond what we would have ordinarily reached because of the kind of data we've collected. They're also supporting us in the lines of managing our distribution network from the online space, where we have our website, our e-commerce store, and we also deal with other e-commerce platforms through this relationship that we have with Chamuse. So it allows us as a brand focus on our core strength, which is manufacturing, while the distribution aspect of the business and engagement with the online community is handled by Chamuse. So it's one that we are very, very excited about and very proud to be in partnership with them.
Yeah, so PFS Partners in Food Solutions has been in partnership with AMEL SUSAN for about 5 years now, and safe to say it has been a very productive and mutually beneficial partnership. Within the 5 years, we've had a very good successful completion rate of our projects and services over this 5-year period. We've had services that range from facility layout and design. We've also supported AMEL SUSAN to have a working in-house laboratory for their quality control testing and the rest. We've also had numerous adjacency services such as mentorship of the leaders and also top management staff, as well as 2 apprentices who have moved on to be permanent staff of AMEL SUSAN at one point or the other.
So our partnership with Chamuse is one I like to call a win-win-win situation. We win as a manufacturer, Chamuse win as a partner, and our end users also benefit from this particular partnership. We are able to now focus squarely on our core strengths, which is manufacturing and improvement of our product lines, while Chamuse helps us deliver this quality to the end user in record time. So the quality can, the consumers can be, rest assured of getting the highest quality products at the quickest possible time with this collaboration that we have with Chamuse. And there is also the feedback loop where the customer can easily engage with us online or offline, and they can be rest assured that whatever feedback they get, we use it to evolve our operations and the products itself. So the message we would like to pass to our customers about our partnership with Chamuse is you're going to be guaranteed the same quality, the same consistency of our products, but only this time you get it a lot faster. And you can reach out to Chamuse at www.chamuse.com, or you could still visit our website at www.amelsusanproducts.com. And you can be rest assured that you will get whatever information you need about the brand and about our partnerships from these channels.
Thanks experience with AMEL SUSAN. I actually had a chance to come here a year ago. And a year ago, we were talking about the great vision of actually building a larger manufacturing site. And here we are today, a little over a year. And that site is actually being built. The building is up. And that's happening because of the vision of the company leaders, as well as the incredible entrepreneurs and volunteers that are working with the team here, leveraging the expertise of engineers with multiple decades of experience. Now they're also learning. And I can tell you as a volunteer myself, we learn a lot about leadership in the face of adversity.
Customer feedback is very important to us because without customer feedback, we probably wouldn't be here. Most of the innovations that we have made to our product are a result of what we get back as feedback from our customers. Talking about the product as far as packaging design, we take a lot of feedback from especially the end users and our dealerships in shaping how our product looks today. Some of the products are actually formulated from feedback that we get from key end users of our brand. So without those feedbacks, we would not have been able to fine-tune the product to give them the kind of quality that they're getting right now. So feedback, in my words, I would say it's the only way to exist in this dynamic world of food manufacturing. So we've had several scenarios where we have gone above and beyond for our customers. And I'll just speak to maybe one or two of them. We had a situation where a customer had goods in transit, ours and that of other companies, and along the line, unfortunately, that consignment had an accident, and of course, we were notified of it. And obviously, we do not have any obligations to that customer in terms of the shipment of their goods, but because of the goodwill that we have, the goodwill culture that we have as a business, we were able to give some compensation to the customer, because yes, he has lost money, yes, he has lost products, but if we do not support him to get back on his feet, how does he stay our customer? So we always like to show support to our customer. Another instance was where a customer shop was taken over by flood. One of these floods that happened a couple of years ago in Lekki, and the customer lost all of their consignments because they were all underwater, and they were able to show some concern about that. We retrieved what was retrievable, and we're able to compensate the customer with giving them fresh produce. So we also like to engage our customers, dealers and end users, by being involved in personal events. It could be weddings, it could be their birthdays. We show support to them even on that level as well. So we are more of an emotional brand when it comes to connecting with our customers, whether end users or distributors.
Looking at where we're coming from, AMEL International Services Limited, AMEL SUSAN brand, started with just one product, which was the custard. And then we gradually built and had all the range of products that we have. In the future, I hope to have AMEL SUSAN products in every home, on every table in every home across Nigeria, across Africa and beyond. The international market, not saturated, but we hope to get our products out into the world.
So in the coming years, customers can expect from us improved quality of our product range, and we're also working with our R&D department to bring in more products that complements what we already have in-house. This is just a testament to our drive to ensure that we become a one-stop shop or a one-stop manufacturer for whatever a mother would need in her kitchen to make breakfast for her children. And also on the baking end, we're trying to ensure that a baker, a chef, can get everything they need for making that beautiful cake, that wedding cake, those pastries for any of their customers, all from us. So we'll continue to evolve, we'll continue to develop, we'll continue to improve on our quality. And we're also looking to branch into other markets across the world. We're looking into Europe, we're looking into the Americas, and in the next 10 years, we are very hopeful that we'll be able to get there.
And giving back to the community, we have the Go Back to School campaign, where we support kids going back to school with notebooks, pens, and some products, enabling them to, have a free, transition from staying at home and going back to school. We also support bakers, people that once have the intention to bake and they didn't have, the know-how. We offered scholarships, for them to go and learn how to use our products to bake.
So we support our community of customers by engaging with them, finding out what programs they have lined up, and where we can, sponsoring a few of those events as they come up. We also like to engage in training, sponsoring of trainings, and giving out scholarships to upcoming bakers so that they can be properly trained in the art of baking. On the breakfast end, we engage especially with schools and other communities and market dealers, where we do wet sampling of our products, give souvenirs out, and also for the schools, we reach out to the school authorities, engage with them during their PTA meetings, debates, and all of that, offering our products to them, making sure that they get a taste of our products to know how good it is. So our customers can take advantage of our scholarship and sponsorship opportunities by following us on socials at AMEL SUSAN Products and at AMEL SUSAN Breakfast. You'll get all the information you need if you're following us. And please don't forget to turn on the post notifications.
Managing competition in this line of business is actually very tough, but we do not compromise on quality. Quality is top on our list. All the bakers that use our products attest to the fact that our products are actually the best in the market.
The one thing that we would never compromise on as a brand is quality. It's what keeps us going. It's what our name stands for. It's such that even if we're producing a broomstick or a pencil, once it has that AMEL SUSAN logo on it, you can be rest assured it's of the highest quality of product. This you can find in situations where we've had to discontinue a few lines because we could not guarantee the quality of those products, whether it was through sourcing of the raw materials. So any product that is not of the highest quality, it will never leave our factory.